What up, what up? It's A-Sto-G, back with another topic, back with another video. So the title of this video is going to be, why did I buy XRP? So admin notes, thanks again to all the subscribers that subscribe to my channel. I endeavor to keep pushing your videos out, give you leverage, debate yourselves. So let's get into it. So why did I buy XRP? So if nobody doesn't know, XRP is a cryptocurrency. And I talked about cryptocurrency earlier in my YouTube channel because at first my channel was named Finance, Fitness, and Folk. So I talked about finance a lot on this channel. As of late, I have not talked about finance too much, but I think I'm gonna start getting back into it a little bit because with the events that have happened over the last month or so now, I think it's about time for me to start talking about money a lot more, right? So for my subscribers and for the folks that follow me, forgive me if this content is not the content you're normally used to from me, but I'm never going to start talking about money a lot more specifically cryptocurrency. So XRP. So XRP is a cryptocurrency that was created by a company called Ripple. Now, Ripple is a company that has created technology that is able to let banks communicate with each other better than some of the other softwares that have been out there in the past. So, for example, let's say I have a transaction I want to send from a bank in America, right? Let's say it's Bank of America, right? And I send the transaction from Bank of America to a bank in Japan. The technology that Ripple has actually is able to convert that money a lot faster than other platforms that uses this type of technology, right? So basically the communication between banks is a lot easier and it's more seamless than some of these other softwares out there. So I think that's the reason why a lot of folks are very bullish when it comes to XRP. As this technology improves itself, is going to actually help banks be more cohesive even more, which is going to run the bag up. And I think this cryptocurrency is going to go up XRP pertaining to that. So I think it's a great cryptocurrency. I read an article, I think it was Yahoo Finance, I believe I read it from, where last year, right now it's 2025, so last year of course is 2024, and that particular cryptocurrency rose 235% more than Bitcoin. Right? So you know, I mean, I know a lot of folks know about Bitcoin, and Bitcoin, I'm pretty sure, in a lot of folks' opinion, is the more stable coin when it comes to investing money in a coin. And I'd agree, right? Because I have Bitcoin as well. And there are some coins that have been out there over the last couple of years that it seemed like they were stable. It seemed like that it was going to be a bad that was to be made from that coin. And in certain instances, it has been, and then other instances, it hasn't been, right? I remember this one coin, it actually had a coin still out there called Internet Computer. I forget what the technology is based off of, but the technology is really sound. I forget what it's called. I think it's a technology built on like ATMs, I believe, but don't quote me on it. But it was a technology that I read up on that actually it was really sound. And that coin went from, I think like $1 to like $120 in like a couple of days. It was like a crazy growth, and then it shot right back down to what it is right now. I think it's like roughly around $20. So it looked like it was one of those pump and dump type coins, but at the time it didn't seem like that, right? It seemed like it was a coin that was really going to be skyrocketing over time because the technology was very sound. And that's the reason why when you buy cryptocurrency, you need to learn and understand what technology the crypto is based off on, right? Because, and I'll probably do another video when it comes to what kind of coins are out there in the crypto space. But most cryptocurrencies that you buy, that you want to, you know, invest in, and I'm not, this is not financial advice, right? But this is what I do. Normally, I will invest a lot more of my money in a coin that's based on a technology, not based on something that is not based on anything. Because quite honestly, Bitcoin is really not based on anything, right? It's just a lot of folks have so much faith in the coin that pretty much gives its worth, right? And there's a lot of coins out there like Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. Those coins are literally based off of nothing. They're called meme coins, like how you say like there's a meme that's out there that jokes something or jokes a particular thing. There is such thing as called as meme coins. So it's not based on anything, right? So basically it's based off of the person's faith in the coin. Is this coin going to rise? Is this coin going to, you know, do something? You never know, right? But when it comes to XRP, I want you guys to do your research on XRP, because you'll see a lot of content creators out there that will talk about XRP, and a lot of them are sound. A lot of them actually are talking a lot of good things about XRP. You even have channels out there that actually they only talk about XRP, because XRP is talking about money, because it's talking about connecting banks. Now, here's a caveat to that. You know, the thing is a lot of folks don't have faith in banks. A lot of folks don't have faith in putting money in banks, because, of course, you put your money into a savings account in a bank, you're not getting a lot of interest from that particular savings account, versus you put money into cryptocurrency and you may get a crazy gain, right? But XRP kind of like mixes the two, right? So it's not that you're investing your money in a bank, but you're investing your money inside of a software that supports banks, right? And the bottom line is that a lot of folks out there, they're in whatever financial space they're in, have to depend on a bank to have their money grow, and to have their money be saved and have their money be held, right? A lot of folks that are out there, your normal person, right? Your normal 9-to-5 person that don't know too much about money will always trust a bank to hold their money, right? And like I said, it's not a financial advice channel, so I'm not going to tell anybody to put their money out of a bank or even put their money in a bank, right? But your average person doesn't know about cryptocurrency. Your average person doesn't know about investing. They don't know about stocks and bonds. They don't know about, you know, real estate, how real estate works, right? So for a coin and a technology to support banks, I mean, it's a winner. It's a sure winner. There's no reason why this coin is not going to blow up. There's no reason for it at all, because, I mean, 99% of America as a whole have their money in a bank. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks don't have crypto. A lot of folks don't even know what crypto is. A lot of folks don't even understand how crypto works, because a lot of folks will tell you that crypto is a scam. But you be your own judge of that. You know what I'm saying? But I know for myself, I don't think so. I think cryptocurrency is here to stay. I think as America and as society as a whole grows when it comes to technology, crypto is here to stay, yo. It really is. And I'm telling you, XRP is one of those coins that if you don't jump on it right now, I'm telling you right now, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. Think about how folks that were told about Bitcoin back in 2012, when I think back in 2012, Bitcoin was worth like $100. I think at one point it dropped down even less than that. And look at it right now. Right now, of course, it took a long time for it to get there. But when you look at the growth of Bitcoin from 2012 all the way to now 2025, you'll see the gradual growth. As far as, like, if you're looking at it from a chart perspective, right? Y'all, like, Bitcoin went from $100 in 2012 to what I think is like 80 some thousand dollars now in 2025. Like, it didn't shoot up like that over time. It went from 1,000 to 2,000, 3,000, and then folks at the time really didn't trust cryptocurrency, because I think at some point before all these exchanges are out there online where you can access from a phone, it wasn't easy to buy Bitcoin. It just wasn't. You know what I'm saying? This is not a history lesson. I'm just saying, like, you know, the growth that Bitcoin had over time, I really believe that XRP is going to be the same way. I really believe that. Don't be scared about your coin going down, because XRP went down a little bit over the last month, but now it shot back up. I went back on my Coinbase this morning, and I saw that XRP actually went up a little bit, right? So yeah, I mean, so that's the reason why I bought XRP. I think XRP is a very, very sound technology. I think there's going to be a lot of investors who's going to trust this technology. To be able to have a seamless transaction between banks is I mean, like I said, it's a winner. Think about how, like, you're a person that has a bank. Once again, using an example, a Bank of America. Let's say you're trying to transfer money to a Wells Fargo. In a conventional sense, not easy when you first set it up. You'll set it up, but then it takes a while, like days, for the bank to be able to, I guess, connect the other bank to each other, right? And then from that point, I'm not exactly sure that you can actually transfer your money seamlessly from Bank of America to Wells Fargo, because it's two different banks. But XRP, which is a coin based on, it's based off of Ripple, which is a technology to make sure that banks are able to talk to each other a lot better and a lot quicker. When you integrate technology like that into a bank, and you're able to transfer money back and forth. I'm talking about international too. I'm not just talking about just local banks in America. I'm talking about like, you know, like I got a bank here in America and I'm able to transfer money seamlessly to Australia, transfer money to, like I said, Japan, transfer money to South America, right? It's crazy. So for this coin to be based on that type of technology, I mean, there's no way this coin is not going to win. So that's the reason why I'm buying. That's the reason why I'm going to stay buying it. I'm definitely, I actually have an automatic draft where like after a couple of days, I actually start buying more of it because, and I can get into that a little bit more in another video when it comes to actually how you should buy cryptocurrency. Well, at least how I buy cryptocurrency. Once again, it's not financial advice. So I don't want to have anybody like say that, oh, ASOG told me how to buy crypto. I'm just giving you my example and what I do to buy crypto. So anyway, drop some comment section below. Let me know what y'all think about XRP. I think XRP is definitely an excellent coin to start off with if you want to buy cryptocurrency. And I think it's going to be a sure winner. So we'll see how it goes. So you want me to discuss the topic or subject that benefits your channel, email me ASOG757@gmail.com. My email address is below. Say ASOG, signing out. I'm gone.